Right, so as you can see, I'm at the airport on my ones by myself. Why is that, do you wonder? Well, it's because basically I'm going to get the COVID test. My dad came back with, I think it said it was non-detected, as in it didn't say whether it was positive or negative, it just said that it was an erroneous finding, and I'm just like, what? I came back negative, I was all good. My dad was screaming and shouting yesterday like, nah, I ain't got COVID, I ain't got COVID, what's going on? I feel absolutely fine. So absolute madness. It means that he has to go get another test today, and he won't be meeting me and the gang till the next day, which means that he's gonna have to go on the planes and everything on his own, and I can't look after him. I'm joking, he always looks after me, to be honest with you, but it's just annoying, but it doesn't take away the energy. The energy is still strong. People are probably looking at me weird because I'm talking in front of a camera right now in the airport, but mate, I'm on a mad one. I'm gonna go and do this thing, so it's all good, it's all good. It's just a bit weird obviously not traveling with my dad, but hey, we adapt and we overcome. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, that's the little check-in. Nice one, peeps. In a bit. So we have just made it to lovely, beautiful Las Vegas field.
How long did it take?
It literally took about 25. There we go. It finally focused. It found something so beautiful to focus on. But anyways, I haven't even introduced you to my coach, Mickey Papas, the mastermind, and then obviously
It's me! It's me!
the main man of the show, Luke the Gent, fighting on Bellator, so obviously you'll be catching him fighting soon. And yeah, my dad obviously is going to be arriving later because he decides to try and thrust a swab through his brain. But yeah, so we're here, ready to do bits. Like, that's all we're going to be doing. We're just going to be doing bits out here. So I can't wait to just get to the hotel. Do you know what I mean? See, they know I'm a natural in front. All of us are naturals in front of the camera. Look at that.
Hi guys, it's me again, Luke the Gent.
Look how
follow me on Instagram, Luke the Gent.
Right, who's more photogenic out of me or him? Hold on, this mask don't do me no justice.
Alright, well, it's Mickey Papas. Follow me on, I don't know what.
Peace, people. Boy, Modi B in the building, checking in. Oh, look at me, all venomed up, all venom looking naughty, and the face is looking naughty. I try sometimes, maybe. Anyways, I just thought I'd give you a little tour. Since we have been here for a couple of days, I've not been recording because I've been slacking. But this is the old room. Look at us go. This is where me and my dad are going to be staying. Naughty, naughty, naughty. There's one little living area, cheeky. And then we've got my bedroom, which seems like a little bit messier, but it's all good. It's all good. Turn this off just because we don't want to waste electricity. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. All right, nice. Look at that. We just got our kit bag today. Oh, all the garms, the shoes I've already wanted, Reebok. Oh, naughty. Look at that. UFC takes care of ya. UFC takes care of you, mate. I've got my food cooking up, PI food, because not pea food, like, but as in like good food. I've got my nice carved up meal. I'm gonna be watching I Love. Do you know what I mean? Like, my time, don't fuck with me in my time. My time is sitting down, eating my damn food and enjoying that. Oh, naughty. Got to ask them for more carbs though, because, I mean, mate, that light does not do it justice. That light doesn't do it justice, trust me. But, yeah, food is, oh, lovely. Like, my time is sitting down, watching YouTube, watching Netflix or something, and eating my food. No one fucking bother me while I'm trying to do that. All right. Don't get in my face. Anyways, because I don't want to mess up my hair. But yeah, so I'm gonna chow the fuck down. My coach's corner is gonna come in here afterwards, and then we're gonna head off to the PI. And I'm probably gonna record some of that shit because that is next level. Next level. All right, nice one, peeps. Also, did a load of media today. I got really good vibes. Got to chat to John Anik, Daniel Cormier, you know, Michael Bisping was a mad thing, yeah. So apparently, so he knew a guy, so he went on holiday in Mexico, and apparently some guys, oh yeah, so Modestas, you know this guy, he's fighting in the UFC. He's like, oh yeah, you know, I've heard of him. I'm gonna you know, be calling his fight, and he goes, oh yeah, well I know his dad. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what a small world. My dad's getting famous as well. Do you know what I mean? So sick. So yeah, mate, they give me such good energy, such good vibes, especially when I didn't make much of a good impression the earlier times, and now, like for them to say good things, for them to be excited to see me fight, it gets me motivated to go and put on a show. There's some Modestas feels for you. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this food because I'm hungry as fuck. Yes, people, here we are again. And guess who's decided to join the crew, mate?
The boss!
The boss, the big bad boss in the building. You've had a bit of trouble getting over here, haven't you?
Taxi drive, we got scared, but eventually 1 hour, 2 hours drive from Las Vegas, we got there.
So yeah, he's had a lot of hassle getting over here. You know, people like not letting him through straight away, and then asking for all sorts of different paperwork and stuff like that. Just no one there to bloody pick him up, and then he had to go and get a taxi. It took him to the wrong hotel. Absolute madness, but he is now, and he's ready to help me get that freaking big victory on Saturday. So it's all good. He's got his Venom kit now, so obviously he's very happy. I keep doing my hair in these videos because obviously I wanted to look photogenic. But yeah, so now we're just gonna go and train a little bit with Luke.
That's the business.
Do the business. Well, I'm not training, I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna watch, because obviously man's already on point with the weight and everything. We're training later, we're going to the PI. But yeah, so I mean, he's made it, finally. I've got my spirits up now. We've got the whole team here ready to go.
Good to see you. All right, thank you both. Good luck to the both of you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
I love the This fight clock is brought to you by the U.S. Army Stat Wrestling List.
I don't make those decisions, obviously, but
There is a crowd, there is an atmosphere, but we've also got a smaller cage in the Apex as well. He's closing the pressure, closing the gap, and applying pressure. Look at this!
start this fight.
I mean, look at this. Clearly,
We'll fight. Looks like we're in here so much now, John. It's got to come in.
you see the distance, it's just kind of
It is the most painful thing ever. Now, but that's the set. He actually stands before me.
he's going to get them first.
Others saw his animation on it.
Respect him a little bit.
Struggle to find success like this. Huge goals. That's why he's starting
Around one minute, he's tough. And he ain't gonna go nowhere. He's trying to stay out there full time.
these times because when Khalil does go for the most part,
Later in the round.
So I had a bit of a problem leaving the airport, a load of freaking fiasco with all this passenger locator form nonsense, and oh my gosh, it's all gotten sorted. But we're supposed to leave today already by 2 o'clock, but now we're having to stay in Los Angeles for a night till tomorrow, till 8 in the evening before we can get home. It's a bit of a, I'm not gonna lie to you, a bit of a long thing, but hey, not a bad room with the dad. It's all good. It's all good. We'll be back. We'll be back. Yes, yes. The lads are off from the hotel. Finally. Finally. At our gate. Ready to leave. Ready to get back. Finally. Finally. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought? We're coming home.
We're coming home.
It's coming home. Right, so as you can see, my face is a lot plumper, but to be honest with you, I'm pretty happy that hasn't gotten too bad. I think the jawline has still stayed stuck in pretty good, as you can see, black eye and everything. So obviously I showed you a couple little highlights. So yeah, the fight itself, not the best outcome that we could have asked for, but look, at the end of the day, credit to Khalil, played a great game plan. He done what he needed to do to win the fight, and fair play to him. He came very well prepared. I'm honoured to fight guys who are coming in very well prepared and fighting to the best of their abilities. Unfortunately, now I've got to kind of do the same thing, fight to the best of my abilities. Obviously, it's heartbreaking to lose when you're visualising, you write everything on your visualisation board and this and that. You prepare, you think you've prepared the best that you have, and then suddenly come up short. First round I had to weather a bit of a freaking storm, to be honest with you. It's a pretty shit time to be in that cage at that point. He landed me with some good shots, but I think he broke my nose in the first round, but I weathered the storm and I felt like he was slowing down, and I was slowly, you could even see into the second round, I started to feel my rhythm a bit more, dodging punches, and then I was starting to feel, okay, maybe I can start landing more, but essentially I need to do better. I need to do better. I need to shoot in for those takedowns. I need to just be more confident. I think this is a thing about now competing at this highest level. You've really got to show everything you've got, and yeah, I don't think I've showed everything I've got, and it's upsetting because you want to be able to do that, but I think mentally there might have just been a bit of a block when things that you were practicing wasn't working, and you know, had your number on it, then you sort of you know, you don't know how to react. But that is something that I'll definitely be working on to try and improve. The whole trip itself was a bit of a shambles from the beginning, to be honest with you. So first off, obviously my dad came later because his COVID test came back as unclear, so he had to come back a day later. He got to the hotel much later. No one came to pick him up. He had to find a taxi to get to the hotel, and he didn't even have the hotel address. It was just a madness. He finally got there. Luckily I left the key downstairs for him to get in through the door in the middle. Well, actually I heard banging in the middle of the door, in the middle of the night, sorry, on the door, and I managed to get it for him, but I was asleep because I was a tired little lad training in the PI that day. So yeah, that was the first thing. Next thing, he stayed in the cold plunge for too long and ended up having a very bad adverse reaction. Got sent to hospital on the day of weigh-ins. Luckily he took some medication and he was okay, and there's been no problems since, which is pretty much a week ago. But yeah, it was pretty bad. I was pretty upset that, you know, that my dad was in hospital, and then the fight happened, and then yeah, badly injured my leg. Just to update, oh, and on the way back home, yeah, so his passenger locator form didn't go through, and we weren't able to reignite the situation and sort of fix the problem there and then, because we only had an hour before boarding. And yeah, we were left in Los Angeles for an extra day. I mean, yeah, Los Angeles for an extra day, woo, whoop-de-doo. But we weren't allowed to leave the hotel, obviously, because we had our COVID test and stuff like that. So it was just literally from start to finish, that trip was absolutely horrendous. Although in the video clip you can see that everything seems to be going quite well, but nah, from start to finish. But I feel like life's all about momentum. I've had some really bad momentum in 2020 already at the beginning of this year, but I feel things are about to change. I got my MRI results. Luckily my knee isn't as bad as I thought it was. I'm getting an operation next Thursday, and they say recovery will take about 4 months. So I mean, look, at the end of the day, I've got a 6-month suspension anyway, so realistically I won't be able to get back in there for another 7 months, so till probably like April. So I'm just going to take this time to work on this, chatting with you lot, do you know what I'm saying? Doing my thing on here, not being a chubby bastard, oh my lord. So obviously I'm going to be working on that, because I've been eating a horrendous amount of food. Probably should have recorded that just to show you how sickening it is. A lot of brownies, a lot of cakes, a lot of sweet stuff, because I was in a very depressive state, so I decided to eat my worries away. But yeah, so all in all, not a great trip, but I feel like the momentum is shifting and things are starting to look positive now. Sorry the recording hasn't been all that great, but obviously I'm doing this on my own, so no one else is editing these for me or anything like that, and I'm having to record this myself. I don't have anyone going around filming it for me, so it's going to be very raw material. And yeah, hopefully you lot will enjoy it. But I showed you bits and bobs, but yeah, just letting you know I'm okay. Baltic Gladiator is going to come back. We've done it before, we're going to do it again. Anyways, there you go. There was fight week. Bits and bobs. A lot of talking, but bits and bobs. Oos. Take care, people. Like and subscribe. Turn your notification bell thing on so that you can see when I'm posting more videos, because I'm definitely going to be doing it more frequently since I've had a hell of a lot more time now. And yeah, just tell me what you think, good or bad, I don't care. Let me know so I can provide good content for you lot. Yes, nice one, people.